We're here with Marc from Honda Street Garage, and today we have his EG Coupe. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's a 94 Civic EX EJ1 Coupe. It's been resprayed its stock color, frost white. The bay was sprayed blue 4 years ago. It was actually pink before. Currently it has an 06 RSX Type S swap, stock engine, stock transmission, just basic RBC, swap header, and Y-Works harness, Honda, just a basic setup. But my favorite part of the car is that it has AC. My whole goal with this thing was to make like a really good street car slash mountain car, fun car, cut up some curves, just be reliable.
Do you drive it a lot?
I do, and when I do, I definitely am not nice to it. I've done 2,000-mile road trips beating on it.
All right, cool. You want to take it for a drive?
Yes.
All right, let's hop in.
So we got the K20 Z1 with the stock trans.
Stock trans 4.7 final drive.
All right.
It does not have a LSD.
Suspension, you got
TN Super Streets, fully adjustable, which is a Japan only market, so I got them used.
Okay. How much?
I think $400 a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What are you revving at?
It's at 88.
88? Okay.
88.
Wow, man.
It really doesn't make any more power past that.
Has anything broken on this car before?
Only thing that broke on this car, the whole argument that happens online constantly.
Yeah.
So when you do a K-swap and an EG, EK, DC, people will tell you all day long, just get the DC 5 axles and swap the ends and do this and do that. You've got to get K-swap axles. And the problem is it's nothing to mess with because it's one of the things that will get you stranded. A lot of people don't know this. What makes this motor great, and of course the K24 makes more power.
Right.
But what makes them different is the piston speed. This motor is kind of designed like an S2000 engine. That's why they can rev high. The piston speed is slower. So at 5,000 RPM or whatever number you're at, the piston speed is slower than say a K24 at the same RPM.
Gotcha.
That's why it's not as hard on a K20. That's why when people are like, oh, I don't want to rev it high on a K20, I'm like, but why?
It's meant for that.
It's meant for that.
Yeah.
You know, it's designed for that.
So in your ownership, in both times, it's been reliable?
Extreme. I haven't changed the spark plugs in 4 years, man. Hybrid Racing version 3 shifter.
Okay.
This is my shift knob that MPC and I kind of collaborated and did. Personal steering wheel. Dress up bolts on the steering wheel. We just got those at Import Lines because I thought they looked great.
Yeah, looks good.
Currently an EG6 cluster. I like to switch clusters out all the time.
And what is this? You put the push start in there?
Oh yeah, the JDI. So, boy, terrible of me. So the car has all 3 of JDI's products in it. It has the Ghost Key, which is the push start, which is basically your RFID chip,
okay,
like a new car.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
then it has the Ghost Box, which is the Bluetooth radio that's hidden underneath this thing. I don't know if you can see it.
No, I can't. I'll take a video of it. That's sick.
Then it has the Ghost Lock, which is the GPS. Oh, here we go. Nice corner. We have the Ghost Lock, which is a GPS tracking unit where I can cut off the fuel pump if it moves.
What about wheels and tires? What are we running here?
All right, so this is the big secret. Everybody asks me. I have K20 15x7 plus 25 offset, which is kind of like a secret to get. You can still get them. You have to order them for a 91 BMW. And then, so when I got them, I originally was going to get a set of Graham lights that were mag blue, but they were out of stock. We're going to ship for 8 months.
Right.
So I had these powder coated mag blue, and they came out great.
They look good, man.
And they got, of
They
course,
look really good.
I love them. I get so many compliments on them. And I don't think I'll ever get rid of them. They're going to stay with me forever.
Yeah.
Because I got so much money in them. But the Falcon Azini's 205/50 15s, RT 660s, which
So-
I cannot say enough good things about. I can only get the front end to break loose once on the Dragon. So like even this, you know, you make sure you get into the turn. The brakes are not the greatest, I'll be honest. Just because it's stock.
You had this car before, right?
Yes.
And what happened? You sold it and bought it back?
I sold it to a friend and bought it back from them.
So now, did you build the car like from stock or like the first time?
Okay, so I built it. It's on my channel. It's like season 4, it's years ago.
Okay.
We got the car stock. It was a buddy of mine's wife's car, and you know they repainted it. We did the bay, did a B series swap,
Nice.
and then you know we got it ready for Import Alliance like 2015 or something like that.
Okay.
2016. And then the car kind of sat for a while. They split up, or I got the car right before they split up. She just didn't want the car anymore, and the motor was kind of knocking. It was an
Okay.
LSV Tech setup. A buddy, Andrew, who was on the channel, was like, "I got this K-Swap. I'll trade you my K-Swap EG 4-door, which had no interior, no doors, no nothing, but the swap ran."
Okay, that's good.
He traded me for my DA, which in a lot of ways was one of the biggest regrets that I've ever had. Still kind of upset about it. But yes, the K is amazing. You get joy out of it. The car drives smooth.
So,
Real quick before
that thing's sick. What exhaust are you running?
Pexi World Sport.
Okay.
There you go. Higher, higher. You gotta rev it higher.
Wow! I love this thing. Holy.
I'm saying everybody's so scared to rev. I'm like, go higher. You gotta go higher.
Dude, this thing screams.
It's all intake noise.
It hooks so well.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta spend some money on my car, man. My favorite Marc. It's the crossover.
I know, you love it. It's just like, the smile never leaves. You're just like, brr, and you just,
They always say like you can have fast, cheap, reliable. You can have two of those.
yeah,
things.
too. Well, it's funny because it's like, the problem now in 2021 or 2022 is that they're just not cheap anymore like they used to be.
I know.
And that's YouTubers' fault. People just don't want to let go of them now. Yeah, you got a second. Oh, come on, minivan, don't do it. Oh, you son of a...
I knew she was gonna do
Just
that.
go around in a circle again. Just keep going. That's what I'm saying. Feel this thing. She grips so hard. And then once it straightens out, nail it.
It's so weird.
Punch it. Oh, okay. There you go. I thought we were gonna duke the hands with that.
I love this car, man. Thanks for letting me
Oh, no problem.
it around.
Stage launching. No. There should be a stage limiter.
Oh yeah?
Like
Just
floor
drop the
it.
clutch?
No, floor it. There you go. Higher, higher. You gotta rev it higher. best part about this car, not to sound like a dick, but put it in 6th, roll the windows up, you know?
Power windows, man. EX
Power windows.
with a sunroof. Can't beat it.
Okay, AC on. And just think about how, you know, you want to cruise for 8 hours, you just lay back and just...
Dude, this is lovely. This is lovely, man. Moving in here.
I know. It sounds so damn good. But not only that,
These are Walmart speakers?
yeah, these are Walmart speakers. It just knocks all the noise out, you know, because when you're cruising the highway at $5,000, the vibration and the noise will get to you after a while. But if you have a good stereo, it kind of takes you out of it. Just do the one click on that window.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's an EX. Yeah, revving it high is just where it's at. You know,
I feel like I have to shift around 8 and it just
man.
keeps going, man. I'm not gonna lie, man, I would love to live out here.
oh yeah, me too. Let's get your house.
I got you.
Yeah, that one little road falling apart right there.
I just wanted to mention, obviously, if you don't know who this guy is, Honda Street Garage, aka Marc on YouTube. I'm gonna put it over here. I used to look to your channel a lot when I was working on my Civic for like any kind of help because you have a lot of good stuff on there. You're very knowledgeable on Hondas.
Damn, that car was fun, man. I had so much fun driving this thing. It was so fast that I lost all my damn hair. In all seriousness though, that car was so much fun. And it feels like that K20 Z1 felt like it belonged in there. Chassis rigidity felt great. The car felt super light, which it is. This car to me feels like what Honda would have done with it if they decided to make a K-Series EG Coupe themselves. And I am hopefully going to do something similar or maybe something a little different, but I've always wanted to swap my Civic Coupe. Always wanted that like OEM plus kind of K-Series build, kind of what Honda would have made if they decided to make a K-Series Coupe, and Marc knocked it out of the park with his build, accomplishing just that. Kudos to Marc, and again, if you don't know who he is, he's got a YouTube channel, Honda Street Garage. Be sure to check it out. I'm going to put it somewhere over here, and he's got a lot of useful tips, a lot of useful videos. He's been doing the YouTube videos for over 5 years, but he's been in the Honda game since day one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe down below for more videos like this, and make sure you hit the bell so you never miss a notification when I upload. I've got a lot more reviews coming out, and I've also got build videos coming out with this car and the car that's right next to me that's out of frame, which will be revealed in a future video. You guys can check out my Instagram for more behind the scenes. I do post quite a bit on my stories. If you want to keep up with me, you can follow me there at MaxSpeedMike. And I appreciate you guys sticking around for the channel. I know it took a bit of a hiatus, but I'm focused and I am back and I am grinding. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to keep living life at max speed. Peace.